Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to a reaction video here. Yes, another gaming showcase reaction video from me, of course. Obviously, we did the PlayStation Showcase 2 weeks ago, of course, and now we're coming to that point where more showcases are about to start happening, and we're getting to that sort of, that E3 territory. Well, what would have been E3 has now been evolved into Summer Game Fest now. So yes, we are now going to have the opportunity to see basically react to this entire one. Well, surprisingly, it's meant to be a 2-hour show, but it's the running time was actually 1 hour 41 minutes around that time limit, which is really interesting. So it wasn't as long as they said it was going to be, because they said originally it was going to be 2 hours, but it was close to 2 hours. There was still a few minutes left, which I think was given to, well, mind you, it was pretty much given to Day of the Dev, really, because technically that was what they gave it to. But regardless, though, make sure to like and subscribe if you go on to enjoy this the reaction video here. Yeah, I'd be greatly appreciated that. So yes, we are going to check out all these announcements that took place in Summer Game Fest last night, because yes, this was last night. Xbox will have their show Sunday. So that'll be on Sunday night, when we'll be hearing from Xbox about their plans for Xbox Series X and potentially Xbox Series X and S. Maybe some Xbox One games might be thrown in there, along with Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass, and obviously the PC releases for Xbox, and of course Starfield Direct, which we all know they're going to be talking a lot about Starfield following the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. So that shall be very, very interesting to see what Todd Howard will have to say about Starfield, because I think there'll be some interesting developments going on there. So yes, without further ado, we are going to check this show out and see some of the announcements that are being made in the Summer Game Fest of 2023. So let's check this out.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Yeah. The guy who's responsible for it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest. We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah.
It delivers.
I think you guys will like it.
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season, and yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Ubisoft.
The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land.
Now this game right here
all hope rests with
is
us,
the all-new
the
Prince of
Immortals,
Persia.
to rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared.
You never thought this was going to get announced, did you?
Then again, They weren't prepared for me.
Pretty crazy to think, isn't it? A brand new Prince of Persia in 2023. In 2023. Well, actually, it comes out in 2024.
Better get better with time. I can't see an enemy ending the plot. My struggle came with a purpose. Now I'm about to turn it down to a purpose. See, I ain't begging on it. I'm deserving. I'm putting on every battle. I had to play the plot. Don't take a chance when I take a bite. Been through the dark times, so I came with the dark side. Better show you the light. See how I rose up. Boy, the world, we are grown up. Never giving them hope. Keep them all warriors, victorious. Put it home on them. Let them just get close. So I see the danger coming.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Yeah.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024, a brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Here we go. Mortal Kombat time.
On this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
Oh, here we go.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Fight.
This looks cool, doesn't it? Mortal Kombat 1. Looks amazing. I might have to end up getting this though.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine.
It's literally
And I
insane.
won't give it up without a fight.
Wow. But yeah, this ain't the best part, right? Watch this. Ooh. It's insane, isn't it?
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Ooh, wow. That looks insane, doesn't it? Oh god, look at this. Ooh. Oh.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
See what I mean? This game looks insane. Like, this looks incredible. Oh my god, like. Ooh. Oh. It's insane. Wow. Wow. No, 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 and then this. Oh! Hell. I have to say, I might have to pre-order this. Because this looks insane. What the hell?
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon! Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, you know. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see... That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing, you know, the best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. Okay. And so the combination...
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly, exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but
yeah, let me know in the comment section.
Pretty much whenever you want.
Comment section.
You know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of.
Who in the chat is going to
basically a whole arsenal of their
game?
moves? So Sonya, you saw come out there.
Sometimes I know I'm going to buy this game
twice in there.
It's amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through. You revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? Or how will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprised ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was
popped in there.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of nodding to the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
That was, people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it?
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it.
I think this game might do really, really well.
We're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. You know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks. Amazing.
That's a pretty cool gameplay reveal.
Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
All right, Path of the Exile 2.
Huh? Where are the guards? Hey you! What's going on?
And it's also kind of funny considering that Diablo 4 is doing really, really well. So is this competition for Diablo? Let me know in the comments. I mean, it has potential to do really well. There it is, Path of Exile 2. Coming, find out more July 28th.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6 is doing really well as well.
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Wow. But yeah, so in case you don't know what this is, essentially X Primo is collaborating with Street Fighter 6 at the end of the year. And of course the game comes out next month on Game Pass.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this.
Everything you may think you know.
Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight. I still can't believe this is a thing.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your
He's
very
really
cool
enjoying
club,
himself,
everybody.
isn't he?
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends. And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything? See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused. All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast.
Okay.
And that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. Yeah. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure.
I agree with
that. It took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right.
Nick, thank you so much.
Well, I mean, I think he will.
Nicolas Cage, great to
He'll
see you,
appear
man.
in more games.
There you go, lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look
here we
at
go.
Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Wow. Here we go. First gameplay. Oh, look at it. It's kind of crazy to see him doing generators, running away from killers. So crazy to see this.
Damn right I made it.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick.
Ah, here we go. What game? Now this. I'm still unsure about this game. I mean, it's a PC only title, but I feel like it could be good on console. That's what I think, at least. Witchfire, September 20th at Epic Games Store. Oh yeah, PlayStation VR 2.
Sierra 1, Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Let's go.
Yeah, this was revealed on the PlayStation stage. But yeah, there's a lot of these adverts on Summer Game Fest because they've been making deals with Olard and Samsung.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time. No turning back after this. You sure?
This looks insane. I was a bit surprised when I found out what game this was. Yeah, this is Rabbit 2.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Stynax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Ooh. Oh, there it is. Sonic. Oh. They've really updated the graphics, didn't they? And also Sonic is celebrating its 30th anniversary. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Sonic Superstars. And it comes out in the fall 2023. And of course it will give me an advert in between. There we go, fall 2023.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Look at this. This is pretty awesome, isn't it? Pretty cool.
The tournament's starting. Great. Let me get warmed up.
Pretty insane.
Strike first.
But I mean, to be fair, I'm not kind of into these type of games.
My pleasure.
But you know, it'll appeal to someone who likes it.
Never mind, I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Excess speed, too slow.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Oh yeah, well, this game has been
Geppetto's puppet.
talked about for a while.
I need your help.
Je t'ai rencontré simplement et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant, ton amour ardent, ton rien je le sens,
Looks pretty insane for a game, doesn't it?
Je te fuis parfois, mais je reviens quand même. C'est plus faux que moi.
So, is anybody going to be planning to get this game? I might check it out. Haven't decided yet. I mean, it's going to be on Game Pass day one, so at least there'll be a way for me to play.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Ah, there's a demo right now.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Alright, so here's another. To be fair, this one's a bit strange because it has characters from Dragon Ball, but it feels more like a spin-off. Yeah, and it's called Sandlands. That is what it's called.
ちょっと運転させてくれよ。
おやめなさい王子、こんな人間の機械。
いいぞ、やってみるか。
いいのか？
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Oh yeah, one of them is Stray, which funny enough is meant to be coming to Xbox. soon. So maybe we'll hear about it on Sunday, considering Microsoft are going to be on for the Xbox Game Showcase. So maybe they'll announce Stray on Xbox Game Pass and this weekend. Hopefully they do.
Wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
An Amazon game title. Interesting.
Its shards scattered across the world.
That's very, very interesting.
An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them.
It has that sort of Lord of the Rings going on, doesn't it? Yeah.
And put down this threat once and for all.
Oh, wow. Pretty insane, isn't it? It's going to be on PS5 and Series X today. Nice.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Oh yeah, I think they must have copyright sounds or something. But yeah, this game right here is I mean, let me know what you guys think of this game. I would imagine the sound will come back after the trailer. Or maybe they had an audio problem at this point. But yeah, even this, it looks alright. I mean, it is available on Steam though, so it won't be on console, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, but I mean, looks alright.
Hey, this is not.
Oh, party animals. I feel like me and Gary and Adam would have fun with this. This looks funny. Party animals. And it comes out 20th of September on Xbox. Oh, Dying Light 2.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to Stay Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Oh, Crash Team Rumble. Can't wait for this game. Oh yeah, the stream played up at this part. But yeah. So season 1 starts 20th of June until September 12th. I can't wait to play this. It comes out in 2 weeks. I am so ready for this game. And it's crossplay as well.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripper-Roo and N-Gin, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy,
here we go, Alan
Sam
Wake
Lake.
2.
See you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character.
Just making sure
tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the Dark Place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how, and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
Interesting.
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true. around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She
so
has
who's
to
excited about Alan Wake 2?
And with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially, so we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Let me know what you think in the comments section.
Sounds like somebody's home. is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets.
Oh yeah, Warhammer Space Marine
and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you.
Yeah, I might check this game out as well.
I have reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain. Tyranid!
But yes, there's still a few more to go. We'll have we still have a few more announcements still to come, and then we'll have reached the end of Summer Game Fest. And I would imagine we're at the halfway mark now. Up to 3 players. Be nice.
Let's see if we can slay more Xenos for the Chiron. I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
This winter. Nice. But yeah, and also you have to keep in mind there is a lot of indie titles that get revealed at Summer Game Fest. So you got to keep this in mind that they do promote indie titles.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
All right, Saber and Focus. I thought this was pretty cool as well. A zombie title.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart!
Looks chaotic, doesn't it? A very chaotic zombies title. Pretty cool, isn't it?
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate,
we're getting close
within and without.
to the
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me
to the obviously the big reveal at the end.
A new age is upon us.
But there are some other exciting announcements to come.
A mad dog understands the yank of the leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance.
I don't even
can
know
never
this
be
actor,
mended.
but
It can only break. I
I'm
want to
pretty
lead
sure
this
some
city
of
to
you do.
glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies? You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still, for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to
Spider-Man 2.
PlayStation 5.
I'm
like
ready.
You guys are a little hyped. So to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director. And Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect
I'm so hyped for
mysterious
Spider-Man
creatures
2.
called Pal.
Who's
who
going to
can
be
also
pre-ordering?
fight.
Make
In
sure
other
to comment
words, it's kind of like
if you
Pokemon
are,
with guns.
because I know I am.
Then we're going to look at The Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
All right, we're close. We're getting closer. I mean, they're still yet to show off Modern Warfare 2. So, yeah. Early 2024. Okay. Alright, so there we got the Black Desert title. So I'm also curious in the comment section, which games are you looking forward to? Well, what are you looking forward to from all the stuff that's been revealed so far? Yeah, let me know your favorites in the comment section. Your favorite reveals in Summer Game Fest.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and sculpt. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. My fellow dwarves, rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Yeah, a Lord of the Rings game. Another one after the previous one that just came out that didn't really please many people.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
I mean, mobile games ain't really my cup of tea, but... Alrighty.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy... No. Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy XVI prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
This looks quite ambitious, doesn't it?
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice.
I mean, it looks so right, doesn't it?
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Maybe I might get this.
To be together again.
Haven't decided yet.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Our banished Ghosts of New Eden coming out at the end of this year. Okay. Oh, Sega.
今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。
Well, I think I have a gist of what this
警護
is.
していただきます。
I believe this is the new Like
頼みました。
Like of Dragon.
コードネーム上流。
There are a lot of people that are excited. Well, a lot of people in that franchise are looking forward to this one.
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか。
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。お前の名は俺に名はない。
November 9th from Sega.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Alright. We should be getting close
Definitely a leak
to the more exciting. Well, I mean, we're meant to be seeing the trailer for Fortnite and Call of Duty because they've got a new season coming up. Fortnite's got a new season today, which you will see the trailer shortly. Hopefully, hopefully it'll be coming up.
What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. There's someone else down here.
Alright.
No.
Well, yeah.
Are you there?
Under the waves. It comes out in August.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new
There
Call of
we
Duty
go,
coming
Call
this
of
fall,
Duty.
along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
There it is. This is for the COD fans. So let me know any COD fans who are watching. Who's going to be playing this on Wednesday? Because this is the new Warzone, well, section of the map, basically. They haven't shown the multiplayer map stuff yet, but I would imagine they will, beginning of next week. Season 4. Oh, gee.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
All right, a very special Xbox Series X. You're about to see.
Here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Alright, September 8th. But that's for the Switch people and PC.
Promised variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show. Only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Oh, Marvel Snap.
Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Labuntus 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay. Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play
What is this?
Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being mean.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Oh yeah, and of course they took the music off. Yeah, I think it's licensed music when they switch it off.
Save your kind.
Oh, here we go. And I think this is a PC-only title, so you can only pre-order on PC for this one.
Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Yeah, King Arthur. Oh, okay, it's a mobile and Steam. It's a shame it's not console. But it's fine.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions.
Oh, okay. Nah, it's not my cup of tea. But it might be your cup of tea. Wayfinder. Gets early access in the summer. Ah, here we go. Oh, wait. Real editor for Fortnite.
Bow at the feet of your future emperor will face annihilation.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Project under construction.
What did you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavax.
So yeah, there's obviously a few more indie titles.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4.
Oh, here we go. Star Trek.
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory, and the crew is standing by.
We are the war.
I must say though, it's kind of crazy to think that they're advertising Star Trek.
Resistance is futile.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Alright, so another indie title. We should be getting close to the Fortnite reveal. For those people in the comments who love Fortnite.
And fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me. You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons. Onwards! I can feel that there are more.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid, it's an FPS in a fantasy setting.
I actually like the look of this game.
It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He is a battle mage that controls all three forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar.
So who's planning to get this game?
One of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean.
Because it does look really, really cool, though.
It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast. 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Prepare to repel boarders! Airship's got a toxic! Action station! Action station!
Get to the
Udara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here. Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Wow, that's insane. That is insane. This just looks so cool, doesn't it? I honestly can't get enough of this. This looks so cool.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a Triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
And by the way, this season of Fortnite is now available in-game. So you'll be able to start playing this character they're about to reveal. Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. Here we go.
And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept
Final
through
Fantasy
sectors 0, 1,
VII
and
Rebirth.
2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know...
So is there any Final Fantasy fans who are looking forward to this? I mean, I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 16 coming out at the end of the month.
The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Green. Yeah.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Do you know that I killed her? So, who is she?
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
But there you go, guys. That is basically all that was revealed at the Summer Game Fest. I hope you guys enjoyed that presentation and stuff. Yeah, it kind of cut off when the video finished and stuff. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction video. I will have a reaction video coming up for the Xbox Game Showcase as well as Starfield Direct, Ubisoft Forward, Capcom. I might do the Capcom Showcase maybe later in the week. Depending, may do that near the end of, by like next weekend or something, depending if there's any other showcases that happens. But regardless, though, let me know what you guys think of all the reveals, and hopefully we will have some exciting things ahead for the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. Fingers crossed. We're going to hopefully get to see some games we haven't seen for like the last 2 years now, hopefully. Anyway, catch you guys in that reaction video next week. So